Okay, so let's look at Caitlin Clark and the Indiana Fever win their first game of the season, beat LA Sparks 78-73 in front of 19,103 people. Okay? And here's Aaliyah Boston and Caitlin Clark after the game. I'll play a few seconds of this, maybe, and I'll be delicate with the footage. Okay, and Caitlin plays with Aaliyah Boston. You see her with the 7 on the jersey right there. That's interesting because Caitlin Clark sees the third letter of the alphabet. So you get CC33, and that's Aaliyah Boston. That's interesting because number 33, Larry Bird, played in Boston for the Celtics. And you get the Fever on the jersey here. The top picking Caitlin Clark, symbolism. And think about a presidential selection coming up. Are we going to have some kind of fever that's going to be hitting trending in the news for all of us, right? Think about it. And look at the 7 and the 22 on the jerseys. That's going to land here in a little bit.
19.
Larry Bird was born in Indiana and coached the Indiana Pacers. Think about it. He says they've been working hard. That's why. It's nothing to do with this as a story and maybe just the timing's right. They're 1-5, by the way. Not very impressive to start the season.
Road because it was needed. We played like a team. Yeah.
All right, so here's Caitlin, and I'm sensitive with the footage. I have to pause it. I have to speak a little bit. Aaliyah Boston picks up the 17 points and the 6 rebounds. Not a bad game there. Not too bad.
Incredible for women's basketball. I mean, how lucky are we that we get to play in these type of environments?
Okay, so I'll leave it right there because the footage is sensitive. Okay, maybe we'll come back and take another look.
It's been well documented just
Okay, but we're going to get into it now. And notice that 25 on the jersey. Today is the 25th of May. 255, like 25. Just to hit with that. And it is a presidential selection year. Trump does equal 25. And you see the 225 right there. That 25 and 52 has been landing so heavy if you all watch my videos. But what about this? Very simple. The game yesterday, May 24th, Friday. Okay, fever like Friday. But look, from Caitlin Clark's 122 birthday, January 22nd, look at that. That day to the game yesterday, May 24th, 123 days the game was after her birthday. In between the two dates, her birthday and the game, 122 days, 122. And she has the 122 birthday. And you see the 22 on the jersey. She's born in the year 2002. And she's age 22, y'all. You see it? Look at all of it. I mean, what would be the odds? 122 days in between the two dates. Her birthday and this first victory for her in this and the Fever against the LA Sparks. And that's 122 against the LA team, right? 122 days in between with the birthday. Well, Kobe Bryant played for the LA Lakers, the men, right? And on 1/22, like 122, he scored the 81 points. Remember that? And I think that was against the Toronto Raptors, and it was in his 666th game, and his team finished with 122 points. Yeah, let me go look at, and that's basketball related too. Let's go pull that up real quick. What day did Kobe Bryant score 81 points? And Kobe had a big impact on the women. Basketball, women's sports against the Raptors. Okay. And look, it was in 2006. We just did the Lady Gaga live. synced up with Tony Bennett in the album they had, Tony Bennett's death during the premiere, was it, of the Chromatica ball or something like that last year, right? During the Chromatica ball, synced up with his death last year with and that just released 5/25. That releases today on HBO. It's like a film concert thingy. But Tony Bennett was born in 2006 as well, and there was 26s all over that, wasn't there? And sacrifice equals 62. Look at that though, with the 1-2-2 in the basketball, and we know Kobe Bryant's effect on women's basketball. See?
According to Essentially Sports, he kept a close eye on the WNBA scene and even broke down the detailed reasons why stars like Diana Taurasi, Maya Moore, and Elena Delle Donne could fit in with the NBA. He dubbed Taurasi the White Mamba, which would push her to become the WNBA champion she is.
And I don't think the Puppet Masters liked that. All right. Look at that. He dubbed Taurasi the White Mamba. Diana Taurasi. And his daughter was very good at the game as well, huh? That's unfortunate. There's Sabrina Ionescu. There's Kobe with Brittany Griner right there. And there's Kobe with his daughter. So yeah, you get that 122 connection. And there's more because Caitlin Clark equals 113 and Kobe Bryant equals 113. Okay? And this game was on the 24th yesterday. 5/24. Kobe Bryant Day is on the 24th of August in what, 3 months ish? And he wore a 24 on his jersey at one point, along with an 8. Okay, so that stuff was on the fly. Now let's go back here with, that 122. That's not a coincidence. In between the two dates, the birthday and the game yesterday, and that's the birthday. And look, this is one number off. Caitlin equals 121. Caitlin Clark equals 211. And you get those numbers just mixed up again. And it's the Caitlin Clark birthday, the 22nd day of the first month. Yesterday, the first win, Indiana versus LA. Look, it left 221 days in the year like the 22nd day of the first month birthday. And we get a view of Indiana here. And you see how the world is completely scripted. And this is going to be easy. Caitlin Clark and the Fever win first game of the season, beat LA Sparks 78-73 in front of 19,103 fans. And think about the symbolism. Fever, sparks, kind of like a fire. Think about Maui, right? Think about it. Disaster. Think about hurricanes, floods, weather control, politics, agendas. Caitlin Clark with the Caitlin gender connection. A lot of that going on right now. Was it Mandisa that died? Man. We had the Marilyn Manson connection with Lady Gaga and that Tony Bennett story. Or into the early morning, we did the live. Okay, Manson. Caitlin Clark gets beat by the Gamecocks. And think about Johnny Cochran synced up with Kim Kardashian and Caitlyn Jenner and the whole OJ thing, right? But back to this. This is just not... And with the 22 on the jersey, age 22, born in 2002, none of it is a coincidence, okay? And what about in front of the 19,103 fans? Well, the game was on a 19 numerology, and Caitlin Clark's last birthday had 13 and 31 date numerology. Like 19,103 fans. 103 is like 13. 103 equals politics and BS as well. And you get that 113 like Caitlin Clark. So now we can go over here to the calculator. Caitlin's got that 121 right there. You see it? And 68 like basketball. And there's Caitlin Clark, 113 like Kobe Bryant. Look, 85 like basketball. 211, the 47th prime. Right there. And doesn't Indiana equal 47? Indiana equals 47, and there's that 52. And today is 5/22 like 52, and that's trending today. And you see the 137, the 33rd prime number. Caitlin Clark, CC33, C, the third letter of the alphabet. Okay? We just went wild there, didn't we? And Donald's got that 112 and that 50 and the 3 and the 1 right there, like Donald Trump. So look at Donald with the 112. Now let's go back over here. And Donald equals 31, and Caitlin's last birthday with the 31 numerology. And you see the 103 up there, 19,103 fans. Politics, BS equal 103. And you get 19 like chaos equals 19. Think about the fever. Think about chaos. Think about a political year. Okay, we're in for it, y'all. Ashton Kutcher made an appearance at this game. And notice how he's born in 1978 when Indiana fever equals 78. And I can't get over that 1-5 record. That was landing super heavy in the decode last night as well. Check the live section. Tony Bennett, Lady Gaga. Okay? And ritual equals 27 also. But 78 with the birth year, he makes an appearance, and the fever score 78. You see him posing right there with Caitlin Clark. I'm not sure if that's his family or if those are just other fans. Now let's pull up his page. Now, Ashton Kutcher, 46 years old. We're waiting on, so he's in his 47th year of life. When Indiana equals 47, Trump equals 47. Okay? And he's 46. We have a 46 president in office right now, Joe Biden. His son died at age 46, Beau Biden. And Catholic equals 46. He's the second Catholic president. And his birthday is 2 days before the assassination of the other Catholic president, JFK. And that's another clue as to the next video that we'll be dropping on I1, EYE and the number 1, the new channel. And you get Hawkeyes. So did Ashton Kutcher go to Iowa? I think he did. And there's going to be more here with the date and everything as well. Okay, there's going to, and look, you get the Hawkeyes, which is like a bird, like Larry Bird. And remember, she plays with Aaliyah Boston, and Larry Bird played in Boston for the Celtics. Right? But, okay, what happened there? All right, there's our page right there. And there's probably more here, but I'm just showing you some quick connections. Now watch. I feel like there's something else I need to show you here, but look at that right there. It's undeniable. And 108-day span from Ashton Kutcher's birthday to the game yesterday. And you know what? Joseph Robinette Biden Jr. equals 108, and President Biden equals 81. And he had the near 81 million votes. He's 81 years old currently. But notice the 108-day span from Ashton Kutcher's birthday, actor, right, to the game yesterday, May 24th. 108-day span, include both dates. And Caitlin Clark with the 11 points, 10 rebounds for her first WNBA double-double. You get double-double, 2-2, born on the 22nd, 22 on the jersey. age 22, born in the year 2002. 122 days between the two dates, the birthday and the game. Anyways, the first double-double, they beat LA 78-73. We're hitting on all of that. We already hit on the crowd, 19,103, and included several Hollywood stars. And here we go with Ashton. Known for that 70s show. And he's born on the 7th. Oh, yeah, and he's born on the 7th. How about that? 7 like 70. And look at the February 7th, 07. Look at it backwards, 70. And he's synced up with Danny Masterson. You get another son like OJ Simpson. Wow. But look, we're going to hit on this 108 because Indiana fever equals 108. And Kelsey Mitchell led Indiana with 18 points. Aaliyah Boston checked in with the 17. So did Temi Fagbinol. And Caitlin had the 11. Right? Amazing. And look at that. Are you serious? And that's ordinal with the cipher in the language. The alphabet forwards. A is 1, B is 2, C is 3 with the language. 108. Okay? Indiana Fever, 108-day span. Kutcher's birthday to the game. And look at his birthday 2/7. Like 227. Okay? Clark missed her first 7 3-point attempts, but finally made one. Her trademark deep threes. One of her trademark deep threes with 2:27 remaining in the game. Like Ashton Kutcher's birthday 2/7. Come on, y'all. Are you serious? Here's Caitlin Clark, and you see the age and the birth year and the birthday. And let me say again, 122 days between the two dates. 122 her birthday and the first win for her in the fever of the season. And first WNBA win for under her belt. Literally, right? Synced up with Steph Curry as well, known for the threes. And you know what? They played Cameron Brink, and her godmother is Steph Curry's mom. Cameron Brink is on the LA Spark. Who drafted Cameron Brink? Look,
Los Angeles Sparks. According to
number
Stanford,
2. You get the 2
Rivals.com,
again.
Cameron Brink goes number 2 overall to Los Angeles Sparks in
Look, you
WNBA
get
draft.
the 2 again.
On Monday, Stanford senior forward Cameron Brink was selected with the second overall pick by the Los Angeles Sparks in the
Who
2024
is
WNBA
Cameron
draft.
Brink's godmother? Steph
According
Curry's
to
mother,
Sportskeeda,
Sonia.
Steph Curry's mother, Sonia, is Brink's godmother. This close relationship
Yeah.
was evident at the recent WNBA draft, where Cameron Brink was selected as the second overall pick by the LA Sparks.
It's not a coincidence. And there's Steph right there with Cameron Brink, and Steph Curry's all synced up with Caitlin Clark with the 3-pointers, and the godmother to Cameron Brink being Steph Curry's mom. Let's pull up the alternate jersey for the Warriors. It's this one right here on the right. You can't really see it. It doesn't pull up all the time. But look at on the right. You see the black and yellow, just like the Iowa Hawkeyes and Caitlin Clark in college. Caitlin Clark, Iowa. Now, there's a specific jersey, but you see the colors right there. There is a specific jersey that's like almost identical, though. And you get Iowa, you get the I like Indiana, you get Curry like Clark, Caitlin Clark. Okay, and let's see if we can pull up the alternate. Steph Curry alternate jerseys. It's this one. It's like this right here. It's like this one right here. And it's almost identical to one of the Indiana to one of the Iowa jerseys, Iowa Hawkeyes. That's the next game right there, by the way. It's today against the Las Vegas Aces. And the Fever are 1-5. Why? They played a lot of games already. and the Aces only played 3. So the Aces are 2-1. So that game's today. And here's Kelsey Mitchell. She had the 18 points. Look at her birthday. Everything's connected, y'all. She's got the 11/12 birthday, November 12th. Like 112. Donald equals 112. Okay? And President Biden's birthday is 8 days after this, November 20th. 11/20. 0 has no value, like 112. Like Kelsey Mitchell's birthday, 11/12. And again, like Donald equals 112. And she's in her 29th year of life. Okay, Trump equals 29. She played college at Ohio for the Ohio State Buckeyes. Let's go to the calculator. When I put Ohio in, you get another 47 and a 29 again. Okay, Indiana, 47. You see? Just like that, y'all. Just like that, okay? So I come, and there's not a lot of slides here. And look, we can still go on the fly, and you see how it works. And Giddy Clark high-fived actor and Iowa native Ashton Kutcher sitting courtside. You see? And he's got the 2-7 birthday, and it says 2-2-7 remaining in the game right there. Finally hit one of her trademark threes. Deep threes like Curry. Okay? Here he is, American actor and film producer. And he's in his 47th year of life. He played Michael Kelso on That 70s Show, and he's born on the 7th. Let's put his full name real quick. I don't even think I put his name. Let's just do it real quick. 122. Christopher Ashton Kutcher on the fly. 122. Just like Caitlin Clark's birthday. And 122 days between the two dates. The birthday and the game yesterday. Hello, 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 hello. And look at the 130. And let me drop the middle name real quick. Look at that. Today's date is the 5th month, 25th day, or 25/5. You get 225 in Christopher Kutcher. You get the same numbers again with the 2 and the 5. And we just hit Indiana equals 52. And that's Kobe Bryant's death day right there with the Kobe connection. The 26th day of the first month. Okay? With Ashton Kutcher. And that's his birth name, supposedly. Christopher Kutcher. The world is scripted, y'all. The world is completely scripted. That 70 show equals 180. You get another 18. Just like Indiana Fever, 108, like 18. Kelsey Mitchell with the 18 points. 108-day span from actor Ashton Kutcher from his birthday to the game yesterday. And we're going to miss some stuff here, y'all, because we're really nailing it. Derica Hamby had 18 points for the Sparks. Okay? And Cameron Brink checked in with the 15. And that's the record for Indiana, 1-5, with the Steph Curry, his mother connected here as the godmother for Cameron Brink. And Cameron Brink wears 22. Caitlin Clark, born on the 22nd, also wears 22, age 22, born in 2002. Woo! Obviously, we're going to miss some stuff here, y'all. But Clark's rebounds were a career high. She missed her first 7 3-point attempts, as we mentioned. 7 3-point attempts. When Los Angeles equals 37, the reverse. You get it in there. The opponent with the loss here, and the Fever pick up the first victory. Okay? And it was on the 24th, and it's a 24 presidential year. And think about Fever. Think about a Fever that may have hit the last selection. Look at how it says a giddy Clark high-fived actor, Iowa native Ashton Kutcher sitting courtside. Giddy like Diddy trending. Okay? And who did the Dallas Mavericks defeat to advance? OKC and Josh Giddey. And they play the T-Wolves now, right? Is it the T-Wolves? The T-Wolves knocked off the Nuggets, huh? Josh Giddey. I didn't put Getty. Look, everything is fake. Australian, look at how he's 21 years old. You get the 2 and the 1 again. 22nd year of life. But October 10th birthday. Yeah, he's born in 2002 as well. And basketball equals 22. It's all in the language, okay? Giddy like Diddy. Born October 10th, 10-10. Okay? And Caitlin Clark picks up the 10 rebounds here. Imagine if that was 11-10. That would be super wild with the birthday. So, I mean, and we're coming close to wrapping it up here. Easy money. That's easy money, y'all. Okay? Cameron Brink, Caitlin Clark, and the 22s. And remember Aaliyah Boston? Let's go look at that footage again, because Aaliyah Boston had the 7 on her jersey, and Kutcher born on the 7th day, and Caitlin Clark has the 22 on her jersey. So put it together, 22-7. And it said with 2 minutes, 27 seconds remaining, Caitlin Clark hit her first 3. And that's Kutcher's birthday, 2/7. Even the 10 rebounds, 8 assists, like 108. 108-day span, Kutcher's birthday to the game. There's going to be more symbolism with Ashton Kutcher that I'm missing. That 70s show, he was in 2.5 Men, right? Was it 2.5 Men? But no, he was with Demi Moore. Let's look at Demi Moore real quick. Let's just play.
a way to impact the game in other ways. How did you
Almost picking up the triple-double. Let's look at Demi Moore. And here's the game today, Indiana versus the Aces. Maybe we'll look at that. Demi Moore's birthday. Wow. 11-11. And Caitlin Clark with the 11 points. She's born in 62. Oh. She's got the birthday one day before Kelsey Mitchell. With the 8, and she had the 18 points, 108-day span. Kutcher's birthday to the game. And were they married or dating? And left her then 18-year-old mother. You see that? Kelsey Mitchell birthday. Wow.
According to Wikipedia,
Wow.
Kelsey Mitchell is an American professional basketball player for the Indiana Fever of the Women's National Basketball Association.
Everything's ran on numbers. And you get another son down there, Samuel's son. And look, Fag Benley, however you say it, Aaliyah Boston is born on the 11th, 12-11. Look at that. Aaliyah Boston, the 11th day of the 12th month birthday. On the same team, Kelsey Mitchell, the 12th day of the 11th month birthday. She has the 18 points. Absolutely amazing. Just a little bit amazing. That's a fellow Hawkeye. Somebody that's been very supportive of me over the course of my college career, she said. He was encouraging me the whole game. And the Sparks are 1-3. So you get like that 113 thing going on again. The game featured the youth and future of the WNBA with number 1 pick Caitlin Clark playing against number 2 Cameron Brink and 4th selection Rakea Jackson of the Sparks. They're making a huge impact in our league, Fever coach Christy Sides said before the game. Rakea Jackson? Let's see. Rakea Jackson, Indiana Fever. I knew it was going to do that. March 16th birthday. Look, 6'2". You get the 62 again. She's got the number 2. Born March 16th. Didn't Gianna Bryant have the number 2? Gianna Bryant. She's got the number 2 as well. You see that? And what did they say about a white mamba? Who were they going to name White Mamba? Or Kobe named somebody White Mamba? Who did Kobe nickname White Mamba? Diana Taurasi. There she is right there. What the hell is Scalabrini popping up in here for? Did he give himself that nickname, the White Mamba? That would be stupid. But yeah, Taurasi right there. Phoenix Mercury. Okay, y'all. I took like 2 naps already. I could tell I'm tired from work. But today is my Friday. Brink had 15 points. And again, the Fever 1-5. And 9 rebounds. Jackson added a career high 16 off the bench for the Sparks. Hamby had 18 and 12 rebounds. That's good. Who else was here? Jason Sudeikis, Rosie O'Donnell, Kathy Griffin, DeMar DeRozan of the Chicago Bulls, Klay Thompson of the Warriors. That's no coincidence with the Curry godmother connection with Cameron Brink, Steph Curry's mom. USC star Juju Watkins they're trying to get ratings here for the WNBA. The crowd was absolutely amazing, especially there at the end. Clark said they were into it. They were invested. After trailing by 11 early in the game, remember Clark had the 11 points. Boston Fagbennel, I don't know how to pronounce it, but wow. And Mitchell dominated the fourth quarter with Mitchell hitting back-to-back threes. Brink made a three-pointer. Lexi Brown scored to draw the Sparks within 73-71, but Clark answered with her second deep three-pointer with about 40 seconds left. The crowd roared. Indiana stayed in front. Okay, the teams meet again Tuesday in Indianapolis, y'all. Okay. So and the Aces are up next for the Fever. Let's pull up the LA Sparks. LA Sparks. And let's see. When you add that up, you get 151 with the score, and you got the 1-5 record. So tomorrow, here's the game. The Sparks play the Dallas Wings tomorrow at 6 in LA. So Dallas will be traveling to LA. All right. And the Aces are the defending champ, right? Oh, and you get wings like politics. They play the wings, left wing, right wing. What was I gonna look up? I don't know. I was gonna look something up, but I forgot. It was something to do with the game tomorrow. I don't know. I don't think we. I think we're good though. I think we're good. This is all icing. Oh, it was. I know what I was gonna look up. Who is the defending WNBA champ? Look at see Kobe with the Yukon shirt on there. It doesn't just tell me. Who is the current WNBA champion? Lot. Hmm. Okay, so Caitlin Clark and Indiana Fever win first game of the season, beat LA Sparks 78-73 in front of 19,103 people, and that Ashton Kutcher connection's wild, and he is in the thumbnail now. Okay, all of the 2 and the 7s, Aaliyah Boston with the 7, Caitlin Clark with the 22 on the jersey, like 2-7. They said at 2 minutes 27 seconds she hit her first three, what she's known for, like 27, if I'm not mistaken. I think we read that. And ritual equals 27. And there's probably more 27s now that I think of it. So I'll look at the numbers real quick off to the side because it's just 27. Let's see. We'll look together. Or 72. Look, Indiana Fever equals Ashton Kutcher's birthday. 7th day of the 2nd month, right there. This is why we do this with the slides mixed in with the live because I'm not worried here. I know the world's fake. And Indiana Fever equals Ashton Kutcher's birthday right there. And that's huge. The only other bigger thing would be Caitlin Clark herself. But Indiana Fever. And that's all we entered. Look at that. That is all we entered, all right there. That is it. And Clark equals 18. Like a 108-day span from Kutcher's birthday to the game. With Indiana Fever equaling 108, like 18 as well. And there's going to be more there, y'all. You see? WNBA 68, basketball equals 68, Caitlin equals 68. Caitlin Clark 85 like basketball. Wow. And that's the article. That's it right there, you see? There's that 227. Finally made one of her trademark threes with 227 remaining in the game. Kutcher's birthday 2/7. February 27th, 227 lands super heavy in the NBA for milestones with a lot of those superstars over there. Huge, okay? If you look up February 27th and like say 10,000 point milestones by certain individuals, 20,000 point milestones, things of that nature. 227 is huge in the NBA that date. And you see the 2 and the 7 and the 227 come into play here. A lot of photos there. A lot of photos they gave us. So Aaliyah Boston had a decent game. Caitlin Clark and Indiana Fever win first game of season, beat LA Sparks 78-73 in front of 19,103 people or fans, however you want to put it. Appreciate y'all. And it is Saturday. I hope everyone's enjoying their weekend. And it's already Saturday. I wish I was off today. I miss my full weekends. So today is 5/25 and it's 9:07 a.m. here in Arizona. I appreciate y'all. Until next time.